As the government inches closer and closer to a shutdown, Democrats and Republicans aren't any closer to coming to a compromise, even though they all say they want the same things.
We need to renew the CHIP program.
CHIP program, health insurance program for children.
A long-term extension for CHIP.
Deal with the immigration, CHIPs, and everything else.
We have to have DACA protection.
We want to fix DACA.
Necessary protection for the dreamers.
Get an outcome on DACA.
Both parties are pointing fingers over the impasse.
It'll fall on the Republicans' backs.
The Democrats want to see a shutdown.
But who's to blame? Republicans say Democrats are holding the government hostage over unrelated issues that aren't pressing.
It's baffling to me that Democrats would be willing to block funding for our military over unrelated issues.
What our friends on the other side are pushing, not an emergency. Doesn't have anything to do with what's before us. Completely irrelevant.
We should not be holding hostage the military for this. It's completely unrelated.
A non-imminent issue related to illegal immigration.
Use our troops as bargaining chips in an unrelated deal.
Democrats, on the other hand, say that Republicans are in the majority, and so it's up to them to keep the government open.
They're in charge.
They say the GOP doesn't know how to govern or how to compromise, that continuing resolutions are a bad idea, and that President Trump has thrown a wrench into any attempts to reach a deal.
Maybe they just don't believe in governance.
Lurching from one CR to the other without solving these problems is an unacceptable way to run our government.
CR after CR after CR.
The President of the United States saying that about other presidents and now failing to lead.
It doesn't give anyone everything they want, but that's the nature of a compromise.
It's really almost like an amateur hour.
Both sides seem pretty sure that the other one will take the blame.
It's up to the Democrats.
Which makes the odds of a shutdown even higher. After the last shutdown in 2013, Republicans, who were in the majority in the House, largely got blamed for the lengthy standoff. But they still performed well in the next election cycles. This time around, more Americans say they blame Trump and Republicans by a 20-point margin. 28% fault Democrats, while a sizable 18% say that both parties are responsible.